If your mum was so fat she could pull objects into orbit, we could basically call her a planet. But this is how orbital motion works. Objects in orbit are constantly falling towards that object they're orbiting. But because they're moving fast enough, they never actually crash down into it. They just curve around it forever. So the perfect balance between the gravitational force and the velocity of the object produces that orbit. Now, did you know that objects that are in orbit are always accelerating, even though they have a constant speed? Here's why. In orbit, like I said, the speed stays constant. However, the direction of the object is always changing. With a changing direction, that means the velocity of the object is changing. Basically, the speed also taking into consideration its direction. And since acceleration is a change in velocity over time, then changing velocity means the object is accelerating. And that acceleration is always towards the center of the object, caused by gravity. The smaller the orbital radius, the faster the object must travel in order to stay in the orbit. If you're further away, slower speeds are needed to maintain the orbit. So if ever there's a change in speed of our object, then the radius of its orbit also needs to change for it to maintain its orbit. Understand these key terms and you're all done. Planets orbit stars. Moons orbit planets. Artificial satellites are made by man and they orbit planets too. Orbit the Earth. Keep it simple. That's everything you need to understand about orbits and orbital motion. Save this so you can watch it again before Monday. And if you haven't quite understood it yet, let's go again.